Hi.
Hello,
How are
good
you, Lori?
morning.
Welcome, everybody. So
Welcome.
excited. I am so excited. So Lori and I are hosting our first annual END Alzheimer's event through the Creative Easel. So all of our presenters are members of the Creative Easel. We are super excited about that. The members that will be on today are in your lineup sheet. There's one in the group, and they are all from our business coaching side of the Creative Easel, which is called the Inner Circle of the Creative Easel. So, and that's Lori's coaching group. She coaches us all on the business side of things. It's a little more advanced. So we decided to offer it to all of them first, and they filled up our spots. So it's all the Inner Circle people today. I'm super excited. And Lori is going to be our first presenter. So I'll let Lori talk for a second, and we're going to get this streamed over into the other group. I will be on and off throughout the day probably, and in the sidelines. So Lori, why don't you welcome everybody and let everybody know?
Sure. Hi. Yeah, I'm so excited to be a part of this today. When Tracy brought this up, I guess it must have been 5 months ago, 6 months ago. She brought this up. I was like, yeah, let's do it. I am affected by Alzheimer's. I've had family members that have had and have passed, and it means a lot to me. So I'm very excited to be a part of this. I'm excited to be the first presenter today, and showing off some of our amazing art first thing from the Creative Easel, but also to be able to take part in this and paint. It is a very early morning. It's early for me, but it's way earlier for Tracy. She has worked her buns off for this event, day in, day out, at least for a while, but this week alone has been insane. I'm very proud of her and excited to be a part of this. We've got some great presenters today that are going to be using some on multiple different types of words. Hard. I wanted to say platforms, and not platforms.
It's early.
But, different types of canvases or products that they're going to be painting on. So I am excited to be a part of that and start painting with you guys and share. And hopefully we get to raise a ton of money today for this great cause. We've already started. We've got some great people already.
We have raised over 700. I have not checked this morning. I will give everybody an update on where we're at. We are very close. I think I put our goal at 2,500. So for the team, some people themselves have wanted to raise just 2,500 as well. So that would be awesome if we exceeded that even. So yeah, if we could get to our goal this year on our first year of this, that would be amazing. I can't wait to see all the presenters and what they do. When you're popping on, say hi and let us know you're here. I see that it is now streaming in the Longest Day group. We, if you are watching us from either YouTube or from our Creative Easel page, make sure that you go to the actual Longest Day group and join there, that Facebook group, because that is where all the live auctions and everything will be at. So if you are watching from the Creative Easel or YouTube, go to that Facebook page for it's called the Painting for Memories group, and I believe it's up in our featured area. You can find it there to join over in the group. I know we've posted a lot of different posts that show you to go to that group as well. And there's all the presenters have also posted on their pages the same thing. So make sure to head over there and do that. We have about 20 minutes. We have one person now watching. I know we have a little bit of a lag here because it took me a couple minutes to get it into the group because I was talking and forgot that I needed to do that. Luckily, I won't be on sitting here talking. I'll be behind the scenes and be able to do everything right away. So there will our lives will be on each of our personal pages, but you won't see everybody on all the personal pages. So that's why it's really important to get into this group, the Painting for Memories group.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, today while we're doing things, we're going to be giving away prizes. I'll give one away this morning before we get off. I have a whole slew of stuff. This might change up a little bit throughout the day because yesterday, besides trying to get up ready for this, I decided to destroy my whole entire studio. So that's fun.
I think it's just the time of year. Like we're currently moving right now and finishing up, I'd say, within the next week. So everything is not where it should be. So me running around, I was planning last night and I did half the planning and packaging and getting everything it needs to be. We actually put my desk together last night so that I had a physical place in my house to paint. So give yourself some grace.
Yeah.
Grace.
I need a lot of grace. A lot of it today. And a lot of this. A lot of coffee today. A lot of coffee.
Yes. I'm like, Tracy's like, are you on? I'm like, I'm gotta make a coffee.
I gotta get some coffee. So how this will work is the presenter. So like Lori's first, she's going to present to you. She'll do her painting. Some of them may have their projects either done, halfway done, all the things. And they're going to be auctioning off their items. And behind the scenes, I'll be finding out some people will have one item. Most people will have one item. Some people decided to go a little crazy and have more, which is great. And so at the end of their live, they all get an hour at the end, which is like 1:45 the hour. Everybody will be starting their auction. So in the comments, you are all gonna watch coffee. Good morning, Cheryl.
Good morning, Cheryl.
That is, yes. Thank you so much. Cheryl is one of our presenters, so watch for her this afternoon. I, of course, did not print my schedule. I don't know why I didn't do that. But so 15 minutes to the hour, we're going to start the auction. Watch in the comments, and I'm going to say start. At that point, the only comments we want to see is the bidding comments. All the auction items will have a minimum bid, mostly starting at $25 and then going up from there. And if we don't get that minimum bid, then later on we will put that in our auction spot. And I haven't decided how that's going to work yet. Because I'm hoping
but we have some amazing artists on, and I know that there's some professionals. I'm a professional as well, but I do this for a living. I sell my art for a living. And good morning, Tony.
Good morning, Tony.
Some of my pieces, just to give you an idea, some of my pieces have gone for $800 to $900. So I'm so excited to be able to basically donate my work so that you can help Alzheimer's. This is going to be, we've got some great artists on here today.
And with that being said, so you're getting original art pieces when you bid. So all of these are original from the artist. You're getting that live art piece. Now, some of them may have to do some touch-ups or some quick whatever at the end, but you'll have a amazing
what you see is what you're going to get.
Yeah. And also, we are offering free shipping. So you're only doing your bid auction item. Now, once you bid on an item and you get that, so you win the bid, right? And you bid $50 and you need to pay your bid. You are not paying us. You are going to pay Alzheimer's Association directly. Once you win the bid, I will say, hey, like say Tony won. So I'm going to say, hey, Tony, you win the bid. And I'm going to put that in the comment. You win the bid. And right with your name that I tag, I will put the link to the donation link where you will donate the $50. It will pop up on my end showing you donated it. And so make sure if you win an auction item that you do, because you can do anonymous, but you do not want to do anonymous.
We want to see that you've paid it so that we can send you your item.
Right. So you want to make sure you put your name on that. And then it'll say, hey, Tony paid her $50 or donated $50 to Alzheimer's Association. That will pop up on my phone. And then I'll be like, yay, Tony wins. And then Tony will email us, and I will also send that over as well to the email address for you to email us your address, and so that we can make sure that gets to you appropriately. Also, give us about 2 weeks time to get your products to you, because some of our presenters are presenting from out of town and things like that. So they just need time to get the things all wrapped up and sent to you.
I mean, there's that too. Our presenters are dedicated enough that they are out doing other business things, taking time out to do this, which is awesome. Awesome.
Yes. I am so happy with all of our presenters. They've all been doing such an amazing job behind the scenes, and us collaborating to figure out how to do it. Hello, Crystal.
Hi,
Good
Crystal.
morning. Oh, yay. I am so excited. This is an awesome cause. My family has been affected by Alzheimer's or dementia a lot. So I've been doing some kind of giving back like this for about, for a really long time, because my whole family used to do the Alzheimer's walk. I don't know if any of you in there have ever done the walk for Alzheimer's. And this was on my stepmom's side. She has 10 kids in her family, and she's been basically my mom since I was very little. Hi, Ines. And so 10 kids plus their kids plus their kids' kids. We all were on a walk. Like there was, oh my gosh, there probably was like 35, 40 of us on this one walk at the park. It was so fun. It was so cool. That's one of my amazing memories I have from my family doing something to give back for this. And that was at the time when I don't think my grandpa had passed away yet. He was just towards probably a couple years towards the end, and we did it for a couple years. I think we got shirts made. It was really cool. It was fun. So that was one of my first memories of doing something to raise funds for this amazing group. And just the fact that we have already raised, and I could actually, let me pull that up. Let me see what we have raised so far. I believe it's over $700 now.
Insane.
Which
I
is
love it.
So great to have that ahead of time. And like I said, we would like to get to our goal. I was hoping that our group could get to 2,500 this year, which would be so cool.
I believe that we'll be able to, for sure.
I think so too. So, and I apologize. My eyes are having a hard time adjusting today because it's early here. Very early. Well, our lead in donations, she has got $620 donated already, and then all of us. So I guess we're probably almost over 800 now. So
I love it.
Yeah.
Yay.
Exciting. So thank you all that donated. I appreciate you coming on and watching us and donating ahead of time. You've done some things for Alzheimer's as well, like the walk. You've done the walk, probably, Crystal, huh? It's nice to see how you have a good memory with family members. Yeah, I don't know if I have just have the good memory with my family, not so much of my grandpa. And honestly, when my grandpa, when he was starting to lose his memories and stuff, I didn't ever get a chance to see him, unfortunately. And I don't know. I think some of me wishes I would have saw him before, but then I'm happy that I saw him when he was still had his memories and stuff there. So, but I have been watching my stepdad. He passed away from probably Alzheimer's, but it happened so quickly with him, and he fell down fast with his memories. That was a really sad and scary thing to watch. And then now my mom is just starting with her dementia and stuff. So, and I'm not. I mean, I will probably cry today, but right now I'm not crying. I'm just. It's early. So I am on the West Coast. So if anybody knows, it's not even 6:00 in the morning here yet. So that's how dedicated I am to this. I'm getting up so early, and I don't.
When we were talking about this the other day too, you were like, "Wait a minute."
I don't
usually I'll paint at 8:30. It's fine. 9:00.
Yeah, but I'm like, wait a minute. That's like I'm like counting. I'm like, oh gosh. Because most of everybody is on the East Coast or Central Time. And I'm 2 hours behind Central Time, and I'm 3 hours behind Eastern Time. I don't like this time of year. I really don't. I like when everybody else. Thanks, Cheryl.
Tracy is a rock star, Cheryl. She really is.
It's. I was like, the alarm went off, and I'm like, oh, I have time. And I'm like, I don't have time. Like, it's like. I think I still did. Oh, thanks, Tony. I'm glad that you think I'm functioning so well. My eyes won't stop watering because they're like, girl, you're not supposed to be up this early.
No, because they haven't finished. They need to close.
So, I want to thank you all for coming. Lori is gonna head over and get herself set up, so I'll stay on for a little while, and then you'll see Lori in the group. So if you are in the Creative Easel, you want to go to the Longest Day group, or you're gonna miss Lori because I'm not gonna be. Oh, I will be streaming it to Lori. I will be streaming Lori to the Creative Easel group. But I will not be streaming.
I'm going to post it to my business page.
Everybody. And Lori will post to her business page.
And my personal page. So if you know me personally, it's going to be on my personal and my business page. I'm going to share it right out.
But if you're not in the Longest Day group, the Painting for Memories group, you will miss.
Because they have to auction in the group, right? They have to
auction in the group. That's the other thing. You won't be able to auction on Lori's piece unless you're in that group as well. So that's where we need to be for all of that. And I just lost my train of thought. You got to auction. Auction is going in the group, and all the presenters will be in that main group. So the only way to see everybody is to be in that main group. But you will be seeing all of us sprinkled out throughout Facebook. So when you see us, and you'll be like, oh yeah, I need to go over to that group. That's where you want to be. And I will be in the background.
We'll remind too. I'm sure people will remind when they're painting and stuff when it comes, because it's the last 15 minutes or 20 minutes, right? They start
the last 15 minutes we will start the auction. You'll watch the comments, and then we'll start bidding. Right. So I'll let you go. I'll let you go, and we'll sit here and chat. I think we're gonna give away a prize.
Ooh! I guess I gotta go.
All right. Okay. We'll see you later. Bye. All righty. So here we go. We are going. So I have a whole slew of prizes here today. Yes, I do. And we only have 3 people on. So how do I pick out of 3 people? I feel like you should all get a prize for being up early with me. I think you all are. You're all going to get a prize. Yep. So with that being said, I'm going to post right here in the comments the creative easel. This is where I need you to send me your address so I can mail you a special little gift. Okay? So that would be Crystal, Tony, and Enos. You three, please send me your email your address to that email. And I'm going to write that down so I know who won the prize in the beginning. And those that popped on late, I'm sorry that you missed. All right. We're going to make a prize list for today. Don't worry. Come to the other lives today and you will win prizes. So we've got Crystal, Gwen, we've got Enos, Marshall, and Tony Landis. Yay! Thank you guys all for watching me this morning. So we only have about 7 minutes and Lori will be live in the group and I will be getting everything streamed out. If you have any questions throughout the group, feel free to comment, everybody. I will also be, sorry. Yes, donations are the best prize for everybody. So I will be, in the group commenting with you, and answering questions if you need it. There will be links for donations. And also in the guides, each person has a guide, each presenter in the order that they're presenting with the times in case you want to see what time everybody is going to be going on. And they have their donation links in there and their business pages. If you are not following, sorry, it's early, girls and boys. I'm still not very talkative, or I am talkative. I'm not very good with my voice yet. I have to get it moving. In the guides, there's donation links for each person's donation of them. All those donations go straight to a group team, but they are also all kind of competing against each other because I'm giving a prize away to the top donation earner. Is that right? I don't know. Is that right? I'm going to be giving away a cool prize to the person who raised the most for our team. So we have a little bit of a incentive or prize going on within our team as well. And then also in there is their Facebook pages for their businesses. So if you are not following some of them and you would like to, there's that there too, so you can go follow each person as well. So we have 4 minutes left. I am going to log off and Lori will be on in just 4 minutes. If you don't have coffee or you need to refresh it, go grab that. And then always keep continuing to refresh your page so that you can see the next presenter pop up, because it always takes a few minutes with Facebook. So just keep refreshing it and then get back in and you'll be able to do it that way. I see Linda commenting, but I don't see her over here commenting. Guess I need to look over here. I must be missing some comments here. Let me just check. because I'm on StreamYard. Nope, because I see Tony. So I'm really not sure. Not sure. I saw some messages pop up over here, but I'm not sure where they're coming from. We'll figure that out later. But everything should work great for the comments in the other group, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I hope you all have a wonderful day and enjoy all the presenters. And I'm so happy you're here. Let's raise that money, get that money so that we can get some things going in research so that we can end this disease and get rid of it. I would love to see everybody keep their memories as they get older. I don't want to lose my memories. So let's get those funds raised and hopefully have a great time while we're doing it. And some of you are going to purchase some great artwork today. So I'm so excited for that too. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you later today. I will be here all day. So have fun and enjoy, and we'll see you soon.